Hi, I'm Meg from YogaBabyMama.com. This is my baby yogi, George. We are in his playroom here, / our yoga and Pilates studio, and we're going to do just a little bit of baby yoga with you today. I've been doing yoga with George since he was in utero, so I did lots of prenatal yoga and Pilates. And then at about, I would say 7 or 8 weeks, I started doing yoga classes with him as well. Before that, we just did some infant massage and breathing, just some fun ways to connect with your baby. So to start our baby yoga session today, we're going to start in a comfortable seat. So I'm seated back on my heels. That's comfortable for me. You can also sit with your legs crossed in front of you. You can hold your baby on your lap like I'm doing with George, or you can have them face tummy to tummy and hug them in towards you. I'm going to close my eyes. I ask you to do the same, and we're going to focus on our breath. So beginning to come into yogic breathing, we're going to breathe in and out through our nose. Allow your shoulders to relax, your spine to straighten. And begin to deepen your inhalation and extend your exhalation. And keeping that going, smooth and steady breath cycle here. Now part of the fun of baby yoga is just that it's fun. It's a fun way to connect with your baby. There are benefits for mommy or daddy who's doing this with baby as well. We can get some nice stretches in. We're going to focus on a lot of opening through the shoulders, especially if you're nursing or even bottle feeding there. You can tend to lean forward, and we want to really counteract that movement. There's also a saying I like to say in class of happy baby, happy mommy, but also calm, happy mommy, calm, happy baby, right? So something to remember if your baby is having a fit, right? If you can return to your breath, I'm not saying it's going to work, but it can't hurt, right? To just try and calm down, stay calm yourself, and it will help baby. Good, just a few more rounds of breath here. Nice slow inhale. Filling up your lungs, and exhale, gently pushing all of the air out. Good, now from here, we're going to bring our babies down onto the mat. So head away from you. This is George's playtime. We'll see if he wants to participate in yoga right now, or if he wants to roll over and start crawling around. All right, so again, you can sit facing your baby. I like to have my legs stretched out in a small V, not a big straddle here. Hi, George. We're going to let them know we're in our yoga session. Welcome to yoga. Good. Let's warm up our hands for a little massage. What am I doing? Warm up your hands. Warm up your hands. Good. We're going to gently massage our baby's tummy. So you're going to make a heart shape, starting at their chest right in the middle, lifting up, and then pressing down all the way above the diaper line here underneath their belly button. Just small little presses in. So you're making a lovely little heart shape. Good. As you're massaging, keep in mind you're focusing on your breath here, shoulders relax. You can take a little lean forward if you want a nice stretch through your low back and hips. Yeah, I'm giving you a little massage. Good. I find that babies really tend to respond to touch like this. This can also aid in digestion, so if your baby's a little constipated, doing massages around the belly area is a good idea. We'll do some other ones that help as well. Another one that's good, so we'll go into that here. And you can do these as long as you like. If they like that heart one, stay on that. Doing a little pat there. So you're pressing down, little pats in a circular motion around their low belly. Is another one to help loosen up any constipation issues. Good boy, good. George is grabbing my hand to help me massage him. Good. Good, from here, let's go into some stretches. It's the morning here. Let's do a big morning stretch. You're gonna grab both baby's hands and we're gonna stretch up long overhead. With both arms if you can. George tends to resist this one, right? So big, and as you're doing that, you can give them a nice raspberry on their bellies and get a nice forward fold for yourself. Good. Oh, so big. Good. So big. Stretch them out. If he doesn't feel like, or he or she doesn't feel like doing that, you can start alternating, switch it up a little bit, keeping them engaged. Good, now we're going to take both arms out to the side and then give them a nice hug on themselves there, crossing one arm over the other. Open out. Good, and bring it in. Open out. Yeah, and bring it in. Getting some good giggles here. Open out and bring it in. Good, let's move on to the legs. So we're going to massage our legs underneath the thigh here, so all the way down their hamstring, down the calf, and down to their toes, one leg at a time. It's like you're kneading dough, you're just massaging into the tendon there, maybe tickling a little bit. And when you get to the feet, take your thumbs and massage the bottom of their feet. I wish you could do this back to mommy. I would like you to massage my feet. And then we can switch sides here. Oh yeah, and get their toes. Good. Good boy, good. Now here, depending on how old your baby is and how their neck control is, we're gonna roll them up to seated or to standing. If they're younger and a little wobbly with the head control, you're gonna scoop your hands underneath them to roll them up to seated, give them a kiss, and roll down. If they have a little bit stronger neck control, you're going to take their hands like this. We're going to inhale. And we're going to exhale. We're going to roll them all the way up. George just wants to pop up to standing. He wants to stand so badly. Good. And then we're going to gently roll them back. So let's roll back. Ah, he doesn't want to. Are you going to roll back or you just want to stay standing? Okay, so in baby yoga, it doesn't always go as planned, right? Babies want to do what babies want to do. Good, we'll keep you standing. So you're going to gently roll them back. This is what it would have looked like. And then you do it again. See, he just wants to keep standing. So you're going to take it maybe 3 to 5 times, just nice and slow, up and down. I'm going to let George stand here for a little bit while you do that. Good boy. And then we'll transition. So from here, we're going to bring them down onto the mat, on their backs. We're going to come into all fours here. So surround your baby with your hands. Nice spread fingers wide. Think of pressing your palm into the mat, knees underneath your hips. We're going to inhale, tilt the tailbone up towards the ceiling, belly towards the floor. Drop the shoulders down, open your chest, gaze comes up. On an exhale, tuck your tailbone under, round your spine, head drops down. Really feel that stretch in between your shoulder blades. Inhale to fill up, coming into dog tilt. And exhale, curl your tailbone under, ripple through the spine, and hollow out. Draw the belly button in as you push all the air out. Good, a couple more times. Inhale. And exhale. You got my hair, didn't you? Good. Last one. Inhale. Shoulders down your spine, away from your ears. Exhale. Push all the air out. Good. From here, as I claim my hair back from George, we're going to do little mini push-ups, mama push-ups, as you get to kiss your baby's belly or face, right? So let's bring our hands slightly in front of our shoulders here, long spine, so no longer an arch or hollowed out there. We're going to inhale, lower it down, elbows towards the back wall, and exhale as you press up. Nice strong core here, so really think of drawing the belly button in towards your spine, right? Think of hugging everything and be really mindful that your rib cage doesn't pop open here. Okay, so let's inhale, exhale. You can exhale through your mouth here, maybe blow some gentle air onto your baby if they like it. Inhale, hello. Exhale, press up. Good, for 3, inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good, I should have put my hair up in a bun today, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Really focus on strong midsection. And last one, inhale. Exhale. Good. Now from here, we're going to come into downward facing dog. So you're going to tuck your toes under. And we're going to pike our hips up and back. Oh, there we go. March in place. Make silly faces at baby. Hello. Push evenly into both hands. Good. And then begin to walk your feet forward. Take a nice wide stance here. Very, very wide. So wider than hip distance apart, slight turnout of your feet. And we're going to sink our hips down. If you did prenatal yoga, you're familiar with this, Malasana squat. I take my elbows right above my knees to help open up my hips. Tailbone reaches down towards the floor. Hands can come into Anjali Mudra at your heart. Or you can tickle your baby's belly. Or you can always do that. Slight sway side to side. If your heels aren't down here, a good thing to have handy is a towel or a pillow, small pillow, and you can rest your heels on that so you're bringing the floor up to meet where your heels are. If it's not comfortable in your knees or hips, if it doesn't serve you, sit back down on your rear and just take a wide stance or butterfly pose. So keep in mind, we never want to force anything here. God bless you. Good. And then from here, let's take our hands down onto the floor. Press up into a forward fold. Let's take our hands on our shins. Lengthen up halfway through the spine. And release back down. Tickle the baby, tickle the baby. Lift up halfway, lengthen the spine. Draw the navel in. And tickle the baby, tickle the baby, tickle the baby. Should feel a nice stretch to the back of your legs here. One more time. Inhale halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, shoo, tickle the baby, tickle the baby, tickle the baby. Good. Making your way back down. We'll end our little session here. So this is a nice floor session. We'll go into a standing series in the next video. Thank you so much, mommies, daddies, and babies, for having baby yoga time with me today. Again, you can check out more information on baby yoga, prenatal yoga at yogababymama.com. Namaste.